Good afternoon, friends, neighbors. So in one of my previous videos, while I was trying to get the fuel filter off these old, decrepit, 30-year-old lines, I found a hole in the return line. Thank God it was the return line. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut some, this is the 5/16 tubing for this. I'm just going to cut a small piece because it's only a small hole. And I'm not using any of the proper tools for this. I'm sure I'm going to hurt myself like I usually do. Razor blades and skin don't go too well together. Okay. Well, I've got the piece of tubing, just a 2-inch piece of tubing. It was only a pinhole, so I'm going to prep this line a little bit, hopefully without destroying it further. So I've got myself a little saw because I don't have my plumbing tools here where my 1/4-inch to 1/2-inch pipe cutter is. So I'm going to do it this way with one of those mini hacksaws. Get these things like AutoZone, Advanced Auto, or O'Reilly's, wherever. And it's not the easiest thing to do without having something to brace it against. So actually it's cutting though, so a little bit more. So anyway, yesterday I was trying to do some editing, and my computer, the power cord that goes in, the little round power plug, decided to break off the motherboard. So I have no laptop to edit with right now, but I'm going to make a video of that later because I'm actually going to take my laptop apart and I'm going to resolder the little power plug to the motherboard using some wire. And it's going to be a very makeshift repair. And it's a 10-year-old laptop, but I love it. So I don't want to lose it. And I've got all my favorite editing softwares, photo, video, all on there. So I don't want to go out and buy another laptop to have to buy a bunch of new software to get back to editing again. So it's going to be a day or two before I edit again. I'm going to lube this up real good with some petroleum jelly. Not too good. So that this hose will go on here. And I bought some nitro 4x4 clampage, and hopefully this will do the trick. Now anytime it's a pressurized line, I usually put 2 clamps on. This is a return line, so there's not a lot of pressure, but you know what, I don't care. I'm going to put 4 clamps on here anyway, and hopefully these tighten up enough. So let's we're going to go up with one, down with one, so they don't cross each other and get in each other's way, and up with one and down with one. This one's going to be a pain in the butt anyway because this stupid U-bolt that holds the truck body together is on here. So get this on there, get this on there, get that. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Alrighty. So, come on. There you go. So, let's tighten these clamps up. And I've never used these clamps before, but I like the thumb turn because I'm going to be redoing this whole fuel line system as soon as the transmission proves worthy enough, because some of this fuel line looks pretty decrepit. I'm going to show you as I seal this thing up. There you go, one clamp. Oh, this U-bolt is like right in the way. I can't stand it. And these are the bolts I cut off, by the way, because I kept hitting my back and neck on the back of these damn things, and I got tired of bleeding. And you know, they're rusty too, so what am I trying to get some kind of I don't need tetanus. One more good turn. Yes, there you go. All right, one good turn deserves another. Yeah, so you see why I did this like this, so that they're staggered, and I don't, you know, because they won't turn against each other if they're right next to each other. Well, I am just going to zip tie these all together. I'm going to put some of the clamps back in because they have these retention holder things here that hold them to the inside of the frame. But where this is right here, I'm not going to be able to use that tension holder, so I'm just going to leave this dangling with some zip ties wrapped around it. But there you go. That is that should be a working repair to this fuel line. So later I'll come back under here and I'll put the rest of the. I removed a bunch of the bolts because I wouldn't have enough play to really fix the line with these all bolted in. So I'll put these bolts back later. But for right now, we have a repaired line. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little fix. That wasn't so bad. I still haven't repaired the broken bolts in the yoke on the rear end. I did get it half drilled out, but then I broke the drill. But I got new drills, so I can finish that. I may do that next. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that I can fix the laptop and get back to producing for you guys again. I'm going to start producing some other stuff besides auto now at family requests. So I'll just put it that easily. So anyway, you guys have a great afternoon. I'm going to post this right away as a quick one without any editing, no intro or nothing. But may the force be with you. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you soon.